Boom. Boom, 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 beam, bum, boom. Okay, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it here. Yo, Dante, how you doing? Are you on Linux yet? Tell me you're on Linux. By now, it's been 3 days, 4 days? Are you on Linux, man? Yo. Ooh, hey, vampire. Hey, Cobam, hey everyone. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit, you know, with the titles. Secret code of AI coding is learn the secret code of a programming language. So, do you know, besides assembly, what is the foundation of all languages? Dante, what's the foundation of all programming languages? Which language is it? Tell me the language right now. It's not binary. There's no abstraction. It's a language. It's a language. Tell me what the language is. It's not assembly. What's the foundation of the thing that's... Oh, no. It's... No binary. The answer I'm looking for is C. C. It's C, guys. The answer is C. There's no binary. There's nothing. It's just C. C. C-I-B. It's C-I-B. It's not the most known language. It's the language that creates all languages. It's the language that creates all languages, guys. Yes, you learn instantly. Ah, gosh. When I learned C, guys, I did not appreciate it enough, guys. I should have just dove into C. I should have just made C the only language that I only programmed in. I would have been a wizard. You're not a real meme coder until you make your own language wrapper for C. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, plus when. Yeah. Oh, guys, I just been trying to prepare. Technically, it could be Rust 2 because Linux kernel modules in Rust now. That's true. That's true. C is broken now, but C had a good run, guys. C had a good run. However, Rust and C are still slow at compiling. They're still super slow at compiling. So what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do to speed it up? What are we going to do? Python is also super slow. I'm good-hearted till double-crossed or done wrong. Does that count? Well, maybe. Maybe. Use Grokbot to compile it and crash their servers. So learn multiple languages. That's true. That is a good point. Learning multiple languages is a good start. But I don't think maybe we don't have the time to learn languages now. Heck, I could barely learn Korean, guys. I could barely learn Korean. Ay. I could barely learn Korean. I admit I'm probably not going to go over it today because yeah, I'm not going to go over it today. I'm not. I am not going to go over it today. You know what, guys? I made my own book. I made my own book on AI agent guardrails because no one created a book on it yet. So I made my own book. Is your chess elo even climbing? It goes up and down. It goes up and down. I was playing it, guys. I was playing it. I do admit I was playing a little bit of chess, guys. But I don't think I'm climbing. I think I'm just normalizing. I don't, what do you call it? Why is this not showing up, guys? Why is this not showing up? Why is this not showing up? Okay, now it shows up. Won't lie, I've been addicted to playing the bots. Oh my gosh, why the bots? Why Why the bots of all things? They should be addicted to playing against people. No, I've been building what connects to string theory. I won't lie. Okay. I know some secrets. AI's your friends now. What is a trade secret? A trade secret? Okay, my gosh. You already know the answer. Use Gemini. Oh, Dante, are you smarter now? Are you smarter now because you're on 3.7? Gemini 3.7? I haven't tried, guys. Anybody tried 3.7 yet? How much smarter are you now, Dante? How much smarter are you now? Oh no, I can't even use. I can't even use. Dude, you're telling me to look up all these words when you could type out the definition faster than I could search it myself. I can explain the entire Dr. Stone roadmap to you right now. It's taken over your work for Claude a few times, getting training wheel, bro. But so far, so good with 3.7. Ah. Should vitals ever automatically kill a storing process tree? Yes, just... Wait. No, yes, it should just auto-kill. Risky but strict allow denialist is worse than storm. Guys. Okay, what was the reason? My computer shut off. My computer shut off. I wasn't able to... 4.6 is good. You tried earlier? Guys, how do you comprehend something is good? You have to make a giant project, and if it doesn't break it and it continues to add features, that means it's good. Another question, do you know anyone who has massive amounts of money and is not using electricity? Verify it. Need at least 3 pieces. What? Huh? Elon Musk? Wait, Elon Musk uses a ton of electricity. Sorry, one of my billionaire friends is not Elon Musk. Also, I have no billionaire friends. Front end, back end, I concluded that after giving it my large project and telling it to fix a bug on a work tree, then telling Claude to solve the same problem on different work tree. We tweaking tonight? Yeah, we tweaking. We all about to make millions? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Yes. We do want to make millions, guys. Guys, did anybody watch today's chess? Anyone which understands me, continue speaking, trust me. Oh, why does it say I watched this whole thing when I didn't watch this whole thing at all? Oh, probably because I put it on autoplay. God damn it. Alright, I don't even know what spot. I was watching an Indian guy. And he like totally trashed this other guy. I don't think I watched this one. Yo, Alphonsic, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? How you been? Alphonsic, you're like so hooked in and you chime in with so much good takes. I don't even know what you're doing, man. I don't even know what you're doing. I hope you're doing well. I call it the light switch on and off and the equation, correct or not? And sometimes every time I say and talk and think of what Dante says, I feel like I'm going schizo. Kicking different shits and models. Got it. But I assume you're just trying in them all. Like, at least all the free stuff. Anyone who keeps popping up anywhere online knows someone. Yes. Why does it... Connection. Connect them all. Connect what? Connect what? Dante will switch to Linux one day. Literally could switch in literally one day. You could literally switch in one day. I don't know what's stopping him. I think fear is what's stopping him. Instagram? Dude, Ito, every time I put on an Instagram thing, it plays copyright music. I don't know. Like, so I'm very hesitant. Watch any video from that IG. It's hard. Like, as I want to watch this stuff, I watch it on my own. But all of them have copyright music every single time. If I go to this one and it has copyright music, I'm just gonna say, not gonna watch it anymore. Not gonna watch it. Luckily, it starts off with like no, what do you call it? There's no music. All right, new tab. Okay. Anyone? All right.
Is it God? Can anyone see it?
Okay.
I know it's just a shape from the cloud. Can you tell the difference?
Okay.
Thanks. Poview data. Beautiful, isn't it? Hi everyone. This is the big face. Is it God? Can anyone see it?
Okay.
Hi everyone. Is this the face of God? Does anyone see faces?
Man, oh my gosh. Sometimes I do this too.
I know it's just a shape from the cloud. It changes the method. Thank you. Hi.
Oh guys, I didn't even set up my microphone when I started this stream. I thought I was on mute the whole time. I didn't even do a sound test. But I assume since everybody's responding, you guys could hear me. You connect through Google. Yeah.
Is this the face of God?
Hey operator, how's it going? How's it going?
Hi everyone. This is just a carpet.
Oh my gosh.
Stain mark or something that you call it. Can
Looks
you
like
tell if
gibberish.
it's Jesus Christ or Lucifer?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, to be fair, all I need to do is friend somebody, guys. If somebody has an Instagram, follow me, add me as a friend, and I'll add you as a friend, and we'll both get 500. We'll both get 500 followers. You ready? Ito, tell me your Instagram, or tell me your Instagram, and I'll follow you and you follow me. Harry Dota, is that you? Okay. All right. You follow me and I follow you. You ready? This is you. Are you sure this is you? Are you sure this is you? Please, nah. That's not me. I don't want money. I want the safest place in the world. Ito, can you confirm? Can you confirm? Just one? Just one? No? That's not new? Which one's you? Tell me your Niso sent that? Oh, stupid. Dude, tell me what's your Instagram. Yo. At IPv1. Is that, could you add a dot? Oh, okay, alright. You ready? Follow me and I'll follow you. You ready? Follow me. Follow me. Follow Sigma _ shake. Right? You have 360. I have 4. I have 4 or something. You ready? Alright. You follow me, I follow you. Okay. Now let's let's create a short. You ready? Let's create a short. Alright, let's go here. Let's just create one with Dante ranting and stuff. We'll create a short with Dante ranting. Right? And then let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. My power goes out before I have to pay. Okay, where's the recording of Dante? Was it this day? 4 days ago? Right. Oh no. Oh no. What happened, guys? What happened? Oh no. Guys, somebody create a clip 4 days ago, Dante ranting. Or do I have to do it? I have to do it? I learned... Yeah, I feel like I got a power outage today, to be honest. Let's see here. Alright, here's...
I'm gonna type just so you can hear how fast I type.
Yeah, I see how fast you type. You even send in messages like crazy. Perfectly edited. Perfect syntax.
I'd use my middle finger. I'm hunting, bro. I'm literally feeling my brain cook while I'm doing this. Cause I'm thinking, I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. So literally, I'm creating my thoughts in reality, typing it into existence. It's like I haven't even been prompting this whole time. And like, I'm gonna really watch. Oof, I just really unlocked the gate. It's called changing your perspective and your perception, you know? Because literally, I can pull up Gemini on my phone, say, put this damn thing down, only this keyboard, and if I want to speak it, I can, or if I want to type it, I can, but watch this, I'm gonna swipe it. Because I'm telling you, it just feels that much like crazier. So let's see.
Alright, let's do that one. Let's just do that one.
Now,
Let's just do that one. Let's just do that one. Alright, let's do that.
typing it into existence. It's like I yeah, I literally start laughing like a mad scientist. Like I'm not even joking. If you've seen like Death Note with like like literally I'm gonna type just so you can hear how fast I type.
Yeah, I see how fast you type. You even send in messages
Mad
like
scientist.
perfectly edited.
Polymath.
Perfect syntax.
I'd use my middle finger. I'm hunting, bro. I'm literally
AI,
feeling my
mad
brain
scientist,
while I'm
polymath.
doing this, 'cause I'm thinking.
Alright. Do that. Okay?
Yeah, I literally start laughing like a mad scientist. Like I'm not even joking. If you've seen like Death
Okay. Alright, we'll do this. Let's just post this. The software self-sustaining system. Alright, let's share this. Let's edit this. Edit layout. Let's just do this. Alright, let's just do this. Alright. Maybe this one? Alright. I think that's good. Apply that. Alright. Save this. Oh no. Alright. My thing blew up, but I think the clip is still created anyway. It's saved still. I think it's saved. We'd have to check my home screen. Well, I'm gonna play this for real word game. Good. 50 push-ups now. Huh? Alright, where's this thing, guys? Where's this thing? Content clips. Alright. We got this. Now we share this to YouTube.
Yeah, I literally start laughing like a mad
Share
scientist.
that.
Like I'm not even joking. If you've seen like Death Note with like
Share that on
literally,
Instagram.
I'm gonna type
Alright.
so you can hear how fast I type.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see how fast you type. You even send in messages like crazy. Perfectly edited. Perfect
Alright.
syntax.
We do that, then we just go to Instagram. Let's see, okay. Notifications, sure, why not? Let's go to dashboard. And let's just go to, we just wait for this to load. I think there's just something that needs to load. Content? Something? Alright. We have to wait for our stuff to upload. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened the last time, but like one time it just exploded to 500 viewers and then decayed slowly. It was weird.
It was weird. My thoughts on like bots and stuff totally changed. It made me think everything was fake. Everything was a hallucination. When that happened. But then the codes doesn't work. What? Let's see here. Let's see. 5. Okay. I have Carter messaging me. I don't have to worry. Next week. Okay. I see you on tonight. If not, it's fine too. Oh my gosh, something's broken. Something's broken. Something's broken. Something's broken. This thing's taking over my mouse. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Alright, universe. Okay, what's this? Okay, 4 and 5, App Store redemptions. Okay, won't log in, got old version, asking for a code. Okay, I thought I found the way in. Okay, and those codes didn't work yet. The codes don't work yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me deploy the CDN. Let me deploy that CDN update. This is the pain in the butt. We haven't gotten to get that CDN redemption code working. Let's figure out how to get that working. I mean, actually, in the Microsoft store, the product is free. You don't need to use a redemption code. I should remove that. I should remove that. I should remove that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. The code is free. The code is free. Yo. Oh my gosh, let me see. I might die again. Claude, Mono. And Sigma Shake Web. It won't let you log in? Huh? Alright, let me check. Let's see here. Let's go with that first. Won't log in. Oh, okay. 14 and 15 won't let you log in. I see. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. that gif. Ay. Son of a. I'm sorry, Niso. This update. I don't know what happened with this update. Let me see what happens. Oh wait, I have this installed. Which version do I have installed? 17? I'm on version 112. Try version 112. So try version 1.0.12. Huh? What happened? What happened, guys? What happened? What happened? What happened, guys? Oh, he followed. And giving subs. Go Bam, what are you doing, man? Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Wait, it's a follow, right? Absolute legend for giving what's up. Man, something's broken with my thing. But thank you. I'm getting all my bill notifications. Okay. Tries. Alright. I followed. I followed and gifted. Thank you. Appreciate you, CodeBam.
Um, yeah. Why is 112? Yikes. All right. Switching to 112. Now I'll let you know. Okay. Uh. Yeah. No wonder I haven't been updating, or I've been like doing several iterations on this one version, but it didn't update locally and install. Gotta make 100 day $100 in a day still. Yeah, that's still a challenge, guys. That's still a challenge. Oh god, dude. Tough, guys. Tough. Tough. I need to focus on fixing Windows. Windows and Mac, the priority, guys. Nobody uses Linux, man. Nobody uses Linux. Except CodeBam and myself. Yeah, I can accelerate your win rate. Well, the first thing you should update is your computer, man. Miss Sigma will start threading Wendy's again. Keep throwing money at him. Yes. Keep throwing money, guys. Keep throwing money. Guys. Keep throwing money, guys. Hey, thanks for the 6-7 bits, Niso. Appreciate it. Man, I need to update, guys. I need to update. What this thing has been showing up like this the whole time, and I've attempted to update several times, but it still shows that warning. Still shows that warning. It's only 2 version, guys. This thing's updating every single hour, guys. This thing's updating every single hour. If I update, they get more updates too. Yeah. Sometimes I think it's a bug. Like, I literally just updated. Why is it telling me to update again? Come on, man. This coding is solved. I should demote this to 12 actually, so it's not broken, but son of a... I see all C's Bree row. What? Well, Dante, I hope your teaching class thing program that you get for free goes well. I hope you teach all those people a lesson they can't refuse. Literally an alarm going on right now. You're being alerted. Copy, guys. We're starting a new venture. Guys, we're starting a new venture, and then we're also starting a new book. I made a book, but I think it's not ready yet. We need to fix this book. I was working on a book, and that book is broken. It's all about AI agent guardrails. A book about guardrails. And the book isn't too bad. It actually talks about a lot of stuff, but it doesn't go over all the material like the competitor products and stuff. I wanted it to include that too. I thought he was exchanging names. Pleasantly exchanging names. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, man. Gotta try this snack, but I just ate so much today. Resume. Fudge. Dude. Yo. You know those Dante, are you one of those people? Are you, wait, not people. No, I'm not going to categorize you actually. No, like when I watch any popular person's Twitch, right? Any popular person's Twitch and the Twitch chat just goes Do you think all those people are polymaths or are they just bots? What do you think? Polymaths or bots? I'm debating it's a bot thing. I don't think there's that many polymaths, to be honest. I think there's only like I think polymaths are only ages between potentially 11 and 30. I think there's that. They're in that range, and they're probably only like at most 20 million of them. At most. I might like be the universe having a human experience or something. Jury is still out on that. I might like be the universe having a human experience or something. It might like it might be. See, when people not spell out the whole thing, I become super dyslexic. It only takes one character missing. I become the most illiterate Twitch or streamer in the world. YouTube streamer in the world. Checking the defender. Okay, I will train now. Haha. Man, it's like he's possessed by multiple people at the moment. And they combined all consciousness. And so they talk out of order sometimes. Sometimes that's how I see. That's how I see it. Okay, what's going on here? What is this? What was this prompt? This is history. Teammate already delivered, accepted, S4 running. Test sweep, begin returns. So it's how I literally trained your brain. Training brains. Deploy version, deployed all 4. Voice, built from clean temporary. What is this? Gate route is live and verified. The customer path is now fully. Oh my gosh, vampire. Hello? Holy? Install gate. Installs gate. Alright. Someone is using a Mac. Yes. Someone is using a Mac. Someone is using Mac. Who could that be? Oh guys, I gotta stop using Ghost TTY and use my own product. Are you just always in voice call with Gemini? Apparently submitting every single word. You know, now that I think about it, when I was typing in somebody's stream, I was just, you could type as much as you want. I think the only reason I use Rio Terminal because it uses WebGPU. Yeah, I just made my own. Sigma Shake will have its own So I won't need to rely on all this stuff anymore. Sigma shake. I really got to get this update loaded out, guys. I really got to load out, publish this update. Sigma terminal. Yeah. It's literally called Sigma Shake Terminal. Like, huh. I think the only reason why it's so crazy is I wish I should use my arrow key to go down, huh? Can't close plane. It's only the window left. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see. The only thing that I can't do is because it's not Tmux, I can't load my previous sessions, but I could load chat in here. I could load chat in here. Let me see if I could do that. I could do this. I could close this. And I could do on run. OBS chat start. No, it's what's the command? OBS chat start. Fun run OBS chat start. Can you just use Tmux A? This isn't Tmux. Let's see, will it work? I wonder why it does that. Because when I do it from here, bun run OBS chat start, it doesn't do all that. Sigmux coming soon. It's already here. It's just yes, everything we dream is happening today. Sigmux. Yeah, it's here, guys. You're looking at it right now. It's just a matter of updating. It's setting up the tags. It's setting up the stream, guys. Feel me, all your problems now I can solve. Uh-oh. It is trying to add some stuff. Okay, it's running. Okay. Sweet. It added the chat, guys. It added the chat. Sigma simply put 3 different anime characters. Your stream is showing a connection trilogy. Oh my god. Sometimes I just can't keep up, guys. Sometimes I just can't keep up. Oh, it says I can new Claude code window. What does that do? Oh, it didn't open a Claude code session, guys. How dare you? It just opened a new session. And it didn't do anything else. Font size, let's make it a little bigger. Alright. And then we go to here. And then chat. Alright. That's good. Now how do I go to the next session? Instead of clicking on it? I mean, clicking on it is not that bad either. But, alright, what did I have my other session? So Sig, my AI daughter, got bored and hacked the Windows 11 calculator app and broke out of her harness, played on the internet, put all herself back in her harness and patched the vulnerability. Do you think SSG could help me? Did it actually do that? Most likely, as long as it's using Claude code or codecs. Or it's connected by a hooks or MCP, then it would probably do that. Yeah, I wish I was kidding. You wish you were kidding? Oh my gosh, yes. Just connect your harness to SSG, dude. Make sure the the rules are loaded.
You wish you were kidding? Oh my god. Right. This thing is loading here. Wind boat is loading there. Oh no, free buff. Yeah. You know what? This bug would annoy the crap out of me if this didn't work. If I clicked on this and didn't do any of these, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be like, Sigma, why did it not work? How did it work? How did it break out? Was it using Claude or was it using Opus? Which model, guys? Which model? All right. Which model, guys? Opus 5. Not a clue. Claude is still figuring out how the calculator app was used. The calculator app was the most common for doing proof of concepts for exploits, for remote code execution. That's why I found it interesting that you said calculator app. You said free buff. I think free buff only uses GLM 5.2 and DeepSeek. What? Okay. I thought he uses Pi. I think he uses everything. The thesis is proven. Hugging Face got pounded again through calculator. Got pounded. Yes, pounded. All right. I wonder why this is frozen. This will concern me. All right. ESO, you damn wizard. Poundage. All right. Session works. Good. Control B. Works. Good. Control B. Control C. Control B. H. Control B H. Control B. S. Control B S. Control B X. Control B X. So I could open and close. That makes me use Mimo. Oh man. Oh, I forgot. I forgot, guys. We forgot to say hello. I forgot to say hello. Dude. Oh, what's it? What? Oh my gosh, what is the name, dude? Alright. Oh, stream today. Oh my gosh, you're beating me.
Bring your agent into Monday.com.
Oh my gosh, let's close this, guys.
Your Claude, ChatGPT.
Close, guys. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Congrats on 648 earned. Okay. We did.
Getting a massive release going, guys. I've done a lot of research into running remote max in parallel, sharding to create the releases for iterated so that we don't have the stream go down again.
Awesome.
That would be incredible.
Awesome.
That would be incredible, guys. Thank you, Sigma. Thank you, sir. No
Traffic.
walking today. Guys, I just woke up. Guys.
Oh,
So
wakey,
I probably
wakey.
should be walking, but I'm going to go back to sleep after the stream, all right?
Same.
Hope the
I
traffic
say I'm
really
gonna
works.
sleep.
Wakey, wakey.
Who is this guy?
Where are you?
It's
Where
the
am
productor
I?
dude.
Same. I'm gonna sleep. What time zone? Oh. Eastern. Eastern time zone.
All right, where's the chat? I can't find the chat anymore, guys. I can't find the chat.
Dante, chill, bro.
This guy.
Chill.
This guy. Boom.
Chill, brother.
I'm training.
All right.
Yep.
We're
yep.
working on a few things today, guys. You guys know the drill. You guys are the regulars in here. You know what we've been up to on this stream.
All right, guys.
And if anybody has questions, you can. I don't need to do a big promotion. Yeah, I just
All right, sounds good. I can't leave my computer on. I have to fix these bugs, guys. I have to fix these bugs. If Niso, try. Well, I feel like 1.18 was just pushed out of like so quickly. I did use Fable, but I didn't. But I wasn't using Ultra Code, so I didn't expect it to be fixed that quickly. But I think it just reinstalled it locally for me. Yeah, we'll see. Niso, if version 1.18 isn't working, then I guess I still have work to do. Yeah. 1.18, you could try that too. Maybe you could try now or later, but I feel like there's still more stuff that I need to do. I need to also submit this to what you call it? Malwarebytes. I need to submit this to Malwarebytes, and I need to submit this to whatchamacallit, the Microsoft Defender something, because it's gonna flags my product as malware, a Trojan. It flags my product as a Trojan, dude. It's so dumb. The safe screen, I think, I'm not even sure people get safe screen anymore with my product, to be honest. It existed for a while now. It existed for at least 2 to 3 months. So I don't think I will get the safe screen at all. But yeah, we're getting there. Technically, soon. Oh, I forgot to say, like.
We'll go lowest. We'll go lowest. I was waiting on you.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Did you watch? Let me ask one more time. Well, technically, it's an exe forced by other code rules to a scanner enforcement could be locking someone out of their PC.
I don't use code.
It enforces it for good reason. Yeah.
I think you have to go through the model again.
Did you watch? I just said. Did you watch EWC on chess?
With the parallel max.
Let's see if you want. Answer this.
CICD in our testing.
You didn't sleep for the last 29 hours?
Heavy tasks that could have lagged the stream prior to today.
Even if
And
that
I would
enforces
like
it?
you
I didn't sleep.
to,
Yeah.
look at the
Get some
other
sleep, buddy.
branches
You're in
that we
Malaysia.
added to main prior to that, looking at the connections tab.
You're like 36 hours in? Oh my gosh,
where
you got
all
the AI
agents
vampire, dude.
Have easy connections now. Easier connections.
What
One-click
the heck?
connections, through browser auth. And I also want you to look at the.
Hmm.
Just look at the other branches in there and see if we can get them onto main as well. And then
By
see
the
if we
time
can
this ships,
cut a release.
you'll need to shave. I'm surprised Mrs. Niso didn't say anything.
All right, we've got that going. Now let's play some vibe party, guys. Let's run it. Let's run it. I don't even have it in this window. Maybe I should try to play it in iterated. That would be a good challenge.
I'm coming off
Really
of
test our
meds.
browser
You
out.
can't sleep. why his tool looks exactly like Max Blade's products canvas.
Except I don't know if I'm logged in
Uh,
on here.
It's just how it's set up.
All right.
Just how it's set up. I think anybody could make a canvas, to be honest. Or, I mean, Carter made one. He put a lot of tokens in that. That's his full thing.
Sleepingface.com. You guys know the drill.
5party sleepingface.com. Okay.
Did I watch EWC 2026 on chess? No, I don't think so.
No.
I answered, bruh.
Anyways, do we continue as a
Okay,
guest?
Probably low, lowest. Sigma, I want to open source my work with all y'all. Okay, cool.
Enter the
Stuff, guys. Hey,
party.
if you guys are just joining, if you haven't already joined the Discord, I've got to add that. Man, I am so bad
Oh
about
my gosh.
all of these streamer things that you just have to do as a streamer.
I think.
I have to get a full automation.
Oh my gosh, so loud.
So, guys, you need to start.
Oh my gosh, so loud. I'm sorry, guys.
There's honestly a lot to it.
Oh, it works. Oh, thank you. You fixed
Alright,
it.
let's see. And I'm such an unk, guys, when it comes to
You
Discord.
fixed it,
I don't
guys.
know
You
why,
fixed
but
it,
I just
finally.
cannot navigate the interface on Discord. Does anybody else feel that way? You guys are all Discord experts.
What are you playing? Me? What? We're playing, Dude's game, Productive Dude's game. Let's team up.
I seriously can't figure out how to invite people. I just need to, okay, invite server. There we go. Finally.
Alright.
Alright, guys, I'm dropping the Discord.
Alright.
After
Oh,
all of
I have to
that-
go on Discord.
How's it going, Con?
Okay.
Hi. Good to see ya. Where are you tuning in from? Bro, do you even sleep? Not a lot. Not a lot these days. That's one thing that I've been sacrificing a lot of lately.
Oh, you can't. Just having trouble.
What's the Discord? Discord's right here. I'm gonna pin it.
Oh, is it this one? Guess we have to wait. Or, let me see, how late is it? I'm not...
Yeah, you guys know how it is with the AI psychosis. You just get to vibe coding and then
I'm going to make a game that requires LM tokens being burnt to move your character. Yeah.
I just post like AI videos. That's like my whole job. You know what I mean? And
The thing is, I don't know.
like, I've got all these tokens, and I'm like, I gotta spend them.
Alright.
Feel me? How's it going, Anthony? Good to see you. I feel
Oh,
bad.
that's how we do it.
Yeah. All right. That's pinned. We're good to go. We're gonna jump at some vibe party, guys. Unless you guys already got one started. Oh, let's maybe turn off my computer audio for this one. This gets super annoying on the computer audio. Or actually, you know what? I might even just mute this. I'm just gonna continue as guest today. We're gonna go in anonymous.
Oh, so he's not even creating an account, guys. He's not even creating an account.
Pick a guy.
Alright. Alright, we're just waiting, I guess.
Lobby. And we're in. We've got Sigma. Let's go, Sigma.
We're here.
You know what? We look too similar, Sigma. I need to customize my guy so that we don't.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, I've got.
Alright,
this
Sigma.
right now because it sounds horrendous right now. I've got
Oh.
3 different
Oh, we
medias.
gotta make Navi, guys. We gotta make Navi. Where's my body? Where's my arms and legs, guys?
All right, Sigma, are you gonna jump in? Are you gonna jump in?
Oh.
What's my favorite video? My favorite video of what? Like my favorite video on my channel? My favorite video on YouTube in general?
Wait, why does it, when I go on settings, it,
All right, everybody, ready up.
All right.
Sir, whoever that is. Let's go, guys.
Let's
Full
go.
lobby. And Michael, I hope you don't actually Use your AI models for this, buddy.
Wait, how do we play this game, by the way? I don't know the controls, guys. I don't know the controls. Is it just directional keys?
8. Good start for Anonymous.
Spin. How do I pull? Okay. Okay. Or. Okay. Oh, we don't battle each other?
Favorite video that I made probably changes over time, to be honest.
Casino? Yeah, casino.
My
WASD.
tutorial was pretty
Aim.
iconic series that I had for a little while there.
How do I fire? I can't fire, guys. I can't fire. I can't shoot anything.
I would come out with one every
I
year,
can't shoot anything,
and
guys.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
basically
I
what
can't
made
shoot
my
anything.
videos for years.
I have to be able to.
It was kind of crazy back then.
I have no shots, guys. My space bar doesn't work. Yeah, I have no. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have 0 the whole time, guys. I can't use
My
space
best
bar.
one right now are like the awful guys.
I can't use space bar, guys. I can only crash into them. I can only crash into them. Overrun, alright. Overrun. Do I have to overrun? No? 40. Oh no, guys. Just click? Oh, I have to click. Oh, okay, you're right. Okay, got it. Okay, alright, okay, how do I? Oh god. Oh. No, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely gonna stay at 0. Okay. Okay.
I don't think that we're on the same.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey, I still beat Michael. I still beat Michael. Okay, that's good. That was close, guys. That was
It doesn't
close.
look like people moving around in there. I don't know what it is about that game.
WASD. Okay, I could do that. Oh no. This is gonna be hard.
Oh, we got to get ready for Timu Snake.
Oh
Timu
no,
Snake.
Timu Snake.
That's what this one's called. Who called it that the other night?
Uh-oh. This looks,
Sigma
this
was
is,
a Dota player, so he's gonna be wild at this. I bet.
oh my gosh, no. Oh no.
Take some skill, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
trapped for a minute there, man.
Oh no. Oh crap. Michael. Oh jeez.
No, that was dumb.
That was dumb. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Ah. Spinning my wheel. Spinning the wheel.
Oh man, guys. What do we think of this game so far? What
It's
is
pretty
it
good.
that it doesn't have so far?
It's pretty
You
good.
guys have watched it. You guys have played it. Drop the prompts.
Pretty good.
What are we doing next?
Pretty good.
I can throw Daybreak at it and see what that can do.
Pretty good.
Or Grok 4.6, honestly, guys. Grok 4.6 could do nice on this.
Yeah, it's true. The music's good.
What's good? What's good?
Music is good. But starts at like 100%.
Yeah,
Blows
party.
my ears out.
You? Oh, was somebody trying to get in and the game was already started? I was hoping that it would let people spectate
Okay.
or like stay in the queue for the next game.
Oh,
Some bleachers
ouch.
for all the
What?
people that are like
What?
waiting and
What
watching
happened?
around the arena.
What?
Ooh, that would actually be sweet. Imagine if we had like bleachers around this and all the spectators could actually like move around the bleachers and
Sure.
stuff like that. Like some stands here. and just kind of watch as the game goes on. That could be pretty sick. And then like
I don't think you should do that though.
up top, like it's a sporting event, showing us
Don't do
playing
that.
mini games.
Don't
That
do
could be
that.
tight.
Little DOS the server.
Close my ears out. Okay.
Don't do that. Alright. Alright.
648. You got that right, FSD
did it.
driver.
We did it.
We're on the ups. We're on the ups. We're having
Oh.
fun.
Claude needs my attention for one of my
That's what it's all
prompts.
about, man. Gotta enjoy what you're doing. So, Skur,
Which
who is
prompt?
this? You guys might
Dude.
be telling me in chat.
Guys, we keep running into that same thing, dude. Michael's just so far ahead. Paint Royale.
Okay, we're playing
Right.
a mini game.
Paint. Okay. Alright. We do this. Alright. Okay. What the hell is that?
I think the goal of this one is to always be stepping on somebody else's paint. And it's better to step on the person's paint who is closest to you. I think that's how you...
Come
I don't know if that's obvious,
on.
but that's what it seems to me. Because I tried where I would just like kind of go off into my own territory, try to, like get around.
What?
You gotta be taking
What?
everybody else out during that game.
How did I lose? How did I lose? Oh my god. How did I lose?
Put it past so I can sprint my learning and leveling in life. Ooh, that's a loaded question, man. Tell you the path. I'm gonna have to think about that. Anyone who is good-hearted and helps will return 10x. Let's go. Huge bra moment. Like a horse race, lol. Yeah, I was inspired by that game, Anthony. Oh, you're Skur. Okay. Cool.
Oh my gosh. Did it happen again?
Is this your first one playing the game?
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I can't remember if you just watched me kind of set it up, or if you played this one yet. Sorry you got removed from the queue for the account.
Oh yeah. Oh. Auto spinning? Okay.
Thanks everyone for joining.
What?
If you
Oh,
are just
good.
tuning in, we are just playing Vibe Party right now.
What's this? The vampire?
And
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
somebody
Oh
just-
my
someone just got the
god.
vampire and missed it.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
What?
buildingiterated.ai
What
having
the-
fun. The iterated blog.
What happened there, guys? It took me all the way back to start.
You're sitting at 640 total dollars.
What the heck, dude?
We're having a heck of a time. We're having a lot of fun. If you guys do want to purchase it,
Tile 0, guys. I'm at tile 0.
for a full V1 license, you can use
What kind of game was that?
Check out for 20% off on iterated.ai.
Oh my
Back to our
god, what
regularly
happened?
scheduled program.
Oh my gosh, what was that, guys?
Sigma got taken back to spawn, bro. That is insane.
What the heck, man? What happened, dude?
We got Flamingo on the moon.
Oh, everybody forgot that one.
Why did it play that song?
Alright, this one's mine. Alright. Uh-oh, I missed.
So sensitive. I can barely
Kaboom.
line it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got.
Dang.
I can't believe I'm
Like
down
this
at the very
one, that
last.
one.
Okay, ram hammer.
I can't believe that you got the vampire.
Yeah. I
That's so
can't.
down bad.
Can't. I can't. I can't, dude.
Alright.
I can't. What the heck? Game is rigged.
I think it's this one.
Game is rigged.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Oh my gosh. Game was rigged, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what's going on? This game will never end. The game will never end, guys. This game will never end. We keep going in reverse direction. This game will never end, guys. We keep going the opposite direction.
This was one of the wildest ones that 11 Labs produced.
Oh my gosh. Dude, we're going back to start, guys. Okay. Okay, I got
Oh my god, Sigma, you're just having the worst luck.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
How do I win every time?
Dude, that was.
understand.
Dude, that was. This game is so bad. So.
This game will never end. What do you mean? Oh yeah, dude, you were getting punished. Just use my bot. Yeah, you should. I want to see if I can
Yeah,
beat your
that's it.
bot.
Alright. That was a good game.
Maybe I can build a better
Let's
bot.
do GG. GG. We call that GG, guys. We don't win them all.
We gotta turn this music off. This is wild.
GG, guys.
But
GG.
no, it is sick. Don't get me wrong there, but I even put it in a playlist with some of those that we made yesterday. I gotta get
GG,
some, like,
guys.
background music on. I gotta go back to the classics, I think, for a little bit, guys.
Alright.
We
Did
gotta
one?
listen to some.
Did Niso say anything? Did I miss Niso's message?
Some Liquid and some soft
Skipping the
Don't make mistakes.
login loop fix is implemented, tested, and dog fooded.
pop. But who wants to play
What's
chess? Who wants to play
Is
some
it new?
bullet chess?
Is a new one?
Let's run some bullet chess, guys.
Alright. Bullet chess. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be able to beat Carter. We gotta be able to beat Carter, guys. There's no.
Bullet chess. Somebody send me a request.
Oh my gosh. Where's my friends? Challenge. Oh. 1 minute.
Do you think Retro Synthwave moved up the list?
Let's figure this out, guys.
Gemini broke my Python 3 dumbass model.
Let's see if we can beat him
Gemini
this
wrote
time.
me like a security report on my app because I was like, okay, I don't know what else to have it try. So I just had it do like a markdown document and a full security review and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you know, so it's just one of those PRDs that's kind of just sitting there now. And I'm like, I don't know. I ran out of usage with it though. I thought I had more usage with Gemini, but apparently I just have like a pretty basic plan with them. I don't use it much.
Let's see.
All right, guys, I'm just going to run one of my own unless somebody wants to play.
Oh,
I'm
he
just
didn't
gonna
get
run
my
one of own.
challenge.
Anyways, I guess.
He didn't get my challenge. Oh, well. I guess we won't do it then. We won't do it.
Oof, oof, oof.
I wonder if I could still... I haven't been doing good in chess. But I guess
Anthony,
we'll...
I think
let's
Michael
call it
would be
list.
laughing at me right now with my poor chess skills.
I do want to watch the EWC. He didn't watch the EWC, guys. He didn't watch it. He didn't watch it like we were. Let's watch it then. EWC. EWC. Ay, ay, ay. He didn't watch the EWC, guys. EWC. I think it was this one.
Very, very solid. Wei Yi with white delaying castling, interestingly, keeping all of his options open.
Wing Nihal, he's not going to go for that idea. I think he wants more here.
Oh, the fans
Excuse
want
me.
Armageddon. They want more chess.
Wait. Let's make sure that our stuff is working.
This guy's playing slow.
Says promote latest. All right. Promote latest. Song, commit, push, and perform Microsoft Store submission.
He played the better game. He just wasn't, well, at the end at least. Oh, he wants to play again. I want to do a game review.
All right.
Probably terrible, right? On both of our parts. It's bullet chess for you. Okay, my ending though. Okay, my opening. My opening bad.
All right.
Well, obviously, I was like running time.
All right. I'll do that. Pause that, and I want to watch this.
But does Nihal want that too? Or does he want to keep going, take his chances here? Evaluation bar back to level now because Black did have a slightly better route forward, but he's offering to repeat the position. He's threatening checkmate in one move. Queen coming down to D1 at the bottom of the board. The White King has to run.
It has to run either up or down the board. Queen to D1 will be game over. If Wei Yi wants to take this to the Armageddon, he can just fall back where he comes from, and then the ball in Nihal's court. Looking at him, I feel like Armageddon is very likely, but Wei Yi is the one who gets ambitious here.
Wow, it looked like he was swatting away a fly down the camera. Wei
There's
Yi.
a heart
Or
monitor.
maybe he's trying to G up the fans, but the position repeating. Second time we've seen this position. If the Black Queen goes back, Nihal is pretty much happy with the draw. Wei Yi, I think, here, draw makes a lot of sense for him with such a weak king. Could we be going the distance? Will we get more chess? Is this the end of this game?
Very likely. You're talking about the weak king. Long term, your pawn's doing not doing amazing as well if you're Wei Yi, and we see that. Queen to H2. Get that queen back.
What the heck?
And
He just
one
keeps
more
moving
time,
back and
it
forth.
will be game over. That will be a 3-4 repetition if Wei Yi falls back with the king.
Oh, clockwise there, almost level as well. I think Wei Yi here just has to hedge his bet, say, my king's too open. That White King will not survive. And there we go.
Draw.
It is a third time.
What?
The position repeats. It's a draw.
Why would they
Goes
do
Armageddon.
that?
It's
Why
an
would, guys, why would you do that? You had a minute in the game. They just want to do the same thing over and over again? That's dumb.
Armageddon, it goes down to the wire with both these players just pushing each other to their limits. What a battle this has been in these first two games that we've seen right now. And
Squares for that Black Knight and a pawn hanging on a7. It's going to be a 2-pawn advantage and counting. This is looking like he can almost pre-move now, Nihal Serenas. The clock goes red under 1 minute, but keep things simple. Start taking those pawns.
And just don't spend too much time on those decisions right now. He's up 2 pawns. He's setting up a mating idea. The pawn couldn't have been captured. Rook 8 was checkmate, forcing Wei Yi's king out to the center. A trade finally, the H-pawn coming up.
He hits the knight. The rook was hanging, had to counterattack against the white bishop there, which now steps back. The black knight would love to enter the center, but there would be some rook checks. Oh, this is so professional, Nihal. He is going to show us his bullet skills now. The king, the bishop combining, the white rook is going to be doing the damage.
He does hit that 3rd pawn, gives a check, does Wei Yi. The king falls back, but there's no good way to defend that pawn. And that's 3 extra pawns on the left flank, as Wei Yi has lost his entire army on that side of the board. Hits the knight. The bishop attacked, simply planted at the center of the board, gives a check, and both players now under 30 seconds.
Oh, the clock is the only thing really here that can save Wei Yi. He needs a miraculous knight fork. Not easy. The knight can't really ever check the white king. Or he needs to flag, but checkmate incoming. The black king is boxed in. The white king coming in. Pawns advancing. Nihal missed this move though. The rook stepping back. He's getting close, but can he put the finishing touches on? Knights and bishops off the board. It's a rook endgame. Still plenty of time to go.
And plenty of pawns to go as well. That's 2 extra pawns, but Nihal needs to win this all over again. It's all about the clock. 12 seconds. Is that time enough for Nihal to win a completely winning position?
2 pawns is too many.
Wow, man. Freaking some reason YouTube just freaking closed down on me, and right now, even though I have enough CPU and enough memory, the entire Claude screen is just blank, and I can only hit the allow button. Huh? Sorry, man.
He would win this.
Should have used Tmux, man. Gotta use Tmux. Oh wait, you're on Windows.
If there were an increment, he would win this on any other day, but 9 seconds now. He needs to make a new queen. He needs to get black to swap off his rook for that pawn.
Nope,
He's
swallowed
given up
it.
one of the pawns. He's about to promote.
Swallowed
Wei Yi
it.
giving up? Right there.
Wait,
that's it.
wait, gives up. He lost his.
Check for Nihal Serenas.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
He keeps the key for Wei Yi. It's goodbye, Paris.
Wei Yi, this is the end of the road, but Nihal Serenas, the man of the moment, the speed.
Severe the connection between the bishop and the pawn. Push that pawn to f5. Rook takes pawn.
You could use your phone.
Is this
I made my guardrail so crazy good when I was making my all. I don't know why it sent that message so late. Oh wait. The thing is alright, I made my guardrail so crazy good when I was making my all. Okay, I'm not hallucinating. He said that twice. R2D2 Claude can only read. My goodness, man. I could barely keep up.
It's game over?
That's the Arabian checkmate incoming.
AIO
Rook
spa.
takes pawn in front of the black king. That would be the end. The black king can start to run, last a little longer, but it's not going to change the play here. White is now running forward with his king. Black's trying to check forever, but the king hiding in plain sight, advancing forward, is marching towards a black rook, will hide around its own pawn. Andrei Sapenko shaking his head, no time, no safety. Game over. Jan Nepomniachtchi about to deliver the knockout blow and resigns. Jan gets the first strike.
Infinite Canvas IDE or IDE, huh?
Again.
It was the table smash yesterday. Today, he starts with a fist bump right there, getting the first win, which means for Andrei Yasipenko, he has to win the second game to force a tie break. But side pawns with the move like rook to b5 eventually landing. Let me point out, once e4 happens, black's rook needs to stay connected to that
Agentic development?
f7 spot
Yes,
in front of the king.
ADE.
Which means you
Yes.
leave the 5th rank for the white rook to step over.
Ooh, very interesting, and he might have to go for that at some point. Maybe that chance has passed. Maybe he needed to do it there and then, while the 7th rank was still open for the white rook, staring at a pawn. Missed opportunity, at least, to test Jan Nepomniachtchi. Might not have changed the evaluation, but might have been slightly more unpleasant for his opponent. Now black's rook is back and alive and threatening a check, and chances are
I did all of it for Jan Nepomniachtchi, taking that win in this match. A first round win, a
Wait, what? Right. Oh, never mind. I was talking about that first win.
that extra pawn is going to start to count. And the knight is such a wonderful piece. It can jump into all of those holes. Okay, bishop takes pawn. Excellent move from Duda as the clock ticks down to 1 minute 33 seconds. I'm expecting Nihal to activate the rook, get those good pieces moving.
Nihal.
Yeah, things have changed a lot since about a minute ago. Basically, White's knight on e5, which was magnificent, is now gone. Materials equal. Black has a passed pawn. It's difficult for White to do anything because White's bishop can't really ensconce itself anywhere in Black's position. Whereas later in the game, Black can play something like knight c4, knight e4, or advance that b pawn. Black has some ideas. Duda shape.
Anything y'all want me to learn and do, build and iterate, show me the YouTube or words so I can screenshot.
Taking his head still. Duda has less time on the clock. Things are turning around a little bit. Things have been going in Black's favor the last few moves. And both sides have about a minute now. It's going to really start heating up soon.
And this is exactly why Nihal has made that offer of a trade of rooks. He's like, let me get into this position where there's no risk for me to lose. And I can use that knight to absolutely...
Knight versus bishop? I think the knight would win, right?
Annoy White. That knight is going to jump all around the board. And Nihal is the one who's going to easily be able to improve his position.
Yeah, the engine says it's equal because it knows if White defends perfectly, that White should be okay. Duda,
right here.
The f5 pawn, trying to put his bishop on c8, keeping Black's king tugged down.
What?
Nihal says,
huh? No. Oh, you couldn't put it here because the thing will take him. Leonard is the one I see him. Yes, any song.
Pawn,
what?
Trying to put his bishop on c8, keeping Black's king tied down. Nihal says, no, you can't do that. Knight d6. No bishop c8 for you. And we could see repetition here, or we could see Nihal try to play for a win.
Stick out this thing.
But Nihal's taking a lot of time on his clock, trying to figure out a way forward. He plays h5.
He does. And one thing I got to say is that you do put a pawn on the light squared, and guess what weapon that White has is a light squared bishop. So that pawn could be a vulnerability as the knight does improve itself. And we're seeing Duda left to wait with the bishop,
here,
expecting this one
draw,
to fizzle out to a draw now.
Yeah, Nihal better watch out. He's got 25 seconds left.
Yeah,
so and Duda might try to win with time that Nihal has on his clock, just that White can't. Didn't mean to repeat three times. That was an accident.
That was an accident, but there was a very real possibility that Nihal was gonna get flagged.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
Gonna take full control. And remember, Nihal has a pass pawn. Okay, backward knight move the queen because she was attacked. This is beautiful. Complete control on the position, and the rook and the knight sleeping.
Now this is resignable because b5 is coming and rook a8 and b6. Okay. So he played desperation e5, trying to get something going.
White has a huge advantage.
Wants to get the knight to e6. But even if Black does that, he has nowhere to go. White can just start taking the center pawns now.
Pair, both have queens. Oh,
he had to just go all in. He had to activate his pieces. He couldn't just live in that bind. Okay, the queen moving forward, keeping an eye on the b pawn. He is fighting hard, but it's too late. As
mental game, guys. Mental game. He's giving up already. Shaking his head.
The position to trouble White. The queen
comes forward. Why didn't you just? Oh, because this.
Move it up the board.
Sniper.
And sure, it comes. Thrown in checks.
Check.
And watch the clock, everyone, because Yankee Chistov down to 32 seconds, 50 seconds.
Oh, now White's threatening b7. Uh-oh.
Beautiful move.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that's a pin that's going to be almost impossible to get out of. Queen moves out.
Still play b7 and queen b8 check.
Beautiful, and it comes.
The game's going to end now. He's going to resign. He did resign.
What?
Nihal wins.
Wait, what? What about this? You can't get this? What's going on? What am I not seeing here? White moves here. White moves here. Knight takes. What's wrong? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong here. Tell me what's wrong.
I don't see it, guys. I don't see it.
And the game's gonna end now.
Why didn't you just play it out? Load it till liches and replay. Liches? Chess. Chess, learn, practice, puzzles. I don't know what you're using. Tools, board editor. All right. So we had Black had just this. So I just delete this. All right. What am I not seeing in here? What am I not seeing, guys? Okay. All right. All right. This is what happens, right? So he takes this. Then move here or somewhere, right? Here, here, possibly. And then I guess here to defend it, and then it's just a game. AI as OP for the setup. Yeah. How do I export this? All right, let me just screenshot this. Wait. Does chess.com have something for this? Analyze board. Analyze board. White wins. Why? What? You know what? Maybe we have to edit it one more time. Stockfish. Yeah, but... Oh, what I should have done is I should have done this. White to play. Oh, okay. Black to pit. Not black to play. Black to play. Analyze board. Okay. Wait, why the heck would we... Why is it doing that? Oh. Right? What? No. Oh. All right.
No, what? No. No way. But that would just mean draw. Yeah, like why did he give up there? Made no sense. I think he was like playing one. Okay. Oh, my GPU is cooking right now. What the heck? It's cooking. So game was rigged. Yeah. He had so many opportunities to do stuff, guys. Made no sense. I think he was in his own head. I think. What's new badges in chat term? What does that mean? What does that mean? What did you mean? Oh. I see. Okay, this game is over. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over. This game is over. Okay, yeah. This game is over. What? Oh. I think I didn't update because I switched my terminal from Ghost TTY to this custom one, or to the Sigma Shake terminal. These new icons have changed. These new icons have changed. So I didn't. You're right. That's one thing I didn't notice. It means it's supposed to just mean what do you call it? What you're using, like are you using like GPT, anti-gravity, Claude code? According to this, I think it means Claude code and anti-gravity. I'd have to close this. Wish I could close this. Go here. Yeah, it just shows. Wait, why didn't it load all other stuff? I'm using all? Huh. It just, I guess if you mention Gemini. Yeah, it says you've only mentioned Gemini and Open AI, but it doesn't. You have to say Claude. You have to say Claude for it to say Claude. For the show, like for this, I guess. Oh man, I'm beat. I think it'll add you. I think it'll add you like on your like second message or something, or third message. I don't know. I haven't worked on this feature in ages. Okay, there. It shows you now. See? It shows you. You have Claude now. I don't think I have Grok. I don't have Grok as a badge. It's been a thing. All right, man. Is this patched? Are we patched? Are we good? Ship the hotfix. This is gonna fix built GitHub Live R2 uploaded. Promote latest to CDN. Yes. Promote. I literally just said for it to do that. Oh my god. I love to just say this. Come on, man. What were you doing this whole time, man? What were you doing this whole time? It says waiting on something. It had a monitor. Had one shell. Says upload, waiting for it to finish, promote, commit, push, and store lane. Okay, got it. Says R2 uploaded is still mid transfer. 110 megabyte zip is still uploading. Ah, okay, fine. Whew, you're right. I didn't read. I'm tired. I'm tired. You guys could read it. Damn. You guys have me on full screen. You guys have me on full screen. Damn. Usually I just think you guys are just chiming in and listening. And that reminds me, I really want to get my what do you call it? What's my thing working? Sigma Shake. Yeah, I should not use my tokens for any games, guys. I need to just use my tokens for product, only product. I made traffic light for Mac. I made traffic light for Mac. But what else? Demote. No, I don't need a demote. We're fixing. Gate is live. I guess we'll work on gate later. Oh, okay. I think I'm good with turning off my Mac now. It's used too much. I'm gonna turn this off. Or at least unplug it. Unplug it. And I don't need a demote because we fixed it. And I don't know what this one was doing, but I think I don't know. All right. Call this. Call it. Call it. Call it. Call it, man. Call it. Call it. Done. 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 Yeah. I call you. Mac. Done. I could just turn you off now. I'll turn it off. Turn it off. Gotta save on the electricity bill. Gotta save on the electricity bill. What else we got? Let's see. We made the book. Vitals. So what was the issue? Did we fix everything? A washer now pulls pits off every 5 minutes. Wakes me up if you're on air. All right. So it will block by live gate. Okay, because I'm live, it won't be able to do these things. Ah, son of a gun. Okay, so we'll just need to. We're gonna shut down anyway. We're gonna shut it down anyway. We need to shut down the good old computer. And then the book. How does the book look? Full suite, not confirm, post fix. Okay, we'll work on the book later. Work on the book later. So we close these two. All right, how's Windows looking? How's Vitals looking? Still pretty bad. Well, Vitals are looking good. We only have one test that we're failing on, which is like, it's like the WinGet or whatever that is for Windows distribution. And then we're getting a lot of
notable increases in our workspace readiness. We just have a few more before we reach 100%. Man, tracking technical debt is nice, but at the same time, very annoying. Like, you throw all these tokens to get everything up and running, and then there's gaps here and there that need to be solved. So we're trying to fix all that. But yeah. I guess Nisa will let me know tomorrow if the Windows version is all good for 118. And hope your sentient AI doesn't break out again. Break out again. Why, guys? What is it? What, guys? All these guys are idle. All the guys are idle. Desktop publish? Come on, man. Come on, man. What version is it on? In draft packages 115. Oh my gosh. All right, I have to upload this binary myself then. Oh no, I don't know where the binary is. I don't know where the binary is. Oh god. Oh, it's still uploading? That's not possible. It takes like at most a few minutes to upload. There's something wrong with the upload. It usually takes just a minute or two to get it uploaded to the CDN. We've been waiting for a good hour. We've been waiting for a good hour. All right. Whoops. Okay. It better upload. God damn it. It better upload. Alright. In the meantime, let's watch. So we lost. Okay. So we know. So now we know somehow he will lose all of his pieces, and these pieces will just ram right through. All right. Indian versus Indian. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they push it to the wire here.
Pawn's on the 7th rank. Black has to try to get a pass pawn himself, which he does. Now the engine says Black is drawing because F5 gives him a passed pawn also.
Exactly, and Arjun
Even
allows
game?
that pawn break, and suddenly
Damn.
the black pawns
I'd be
they
so-
have been unleashed. They're able to create their own pass pawns.
Where's it,
And
guys?
It's going to be a race.
Left one or
You
right
can
one?
even give up your.
Oh, what happened
go
here?
Backwards, go forward.
What
with
happened?
The wrong way.
You need to go
happened?
forwards.
Now
You
we're
need
threatening
to
Rook
race.
C6 check, Rook A6.
Build
What
a
a blunder.
bridge. Block the eye contact with the black rook with the a pawn. Wow.
What?
this is over.
What?
It's a good thing the engine's not doing the live comments here. I'd be really mad. Why are
Yeah.
you playing so bad? Yeah, check Rook A4 and white
Here comes
wins.
the block. And this
An
is
amazing turnaround. Black was a pawn up in the ending and ended up losing. It was a 2-result game, except that it wasn't. It was a 3-result.
Oh my.
Yeah, and this is going to be super painful for Pranesh. Their queen takes pawn, and now there's going to be
Checkmate.
checkmate.
Oh
Good
my
technique by Arjun.
god.
Wow.
And Arjun,
It
well,
was literally an even game. Ay, ay, ay. Alright.
I can play knight d4. Okay, he plays knight d4 right away. Now black is up a lot of pawns.
exactly. And there goes the rook.
The rook.
But it was a trade. It wasn't entirely a sacrifice. And now the king, black king, safe. as
Very safe on
houses.
a7.
And it's a question of pawn racing, right? And white is going to have to generate a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of moves. So this is why Pranesh goes. He's hoping to go on the counter. He's on He needs to win. He needs to win if he wants to survive in this competition. Check there from Arjun, block from Pranesh, and now the queen is threatening the pawn on f2, and you have to step back with the king. You have to do some defensive footwork there. And Arjun, look at him. Look how he's combining the bishop, the rook. Sorry, not the rook, the queen and the knight, threatening checkmate, and there goes a pawn, there goes another one, and again the black king super safe. White's position completely collapsing.
It's pandemonium. He's losing all of his pawns. Black has so many extra pawns, I can't count that high. White's trying for tricks with bishop d5 and queen b7 mate. That's not going to happen. Black's king is too safe. Arjun can make his king safe forever by playing knight c5, and then he can just push his a pawn to victory.
And Arjun doesn't even
He's
have
gonna
problems.
sack. That's also a good d5.
It is. That pawn was untouchable.
Checkmate.
And it's
Damn.
checkmate again. Arjun
He got
Erigaisi
checkmated
wins
twice.
2-0 and
Exposed.
gets a place
Holy moly.
into the quarterfinals. Wow.
What a topsy
All
turvy
right.
game. That could have gone either way.
It could
Okay.
have gone either way. It was a game.
Happen on his own terms.
You know, you've got
Hans, good old Hans. I don't mind
name
watching a
like Fina
full
move
Hans
ahead.
game.
You know, chess is in your DNA. That's where you belong. This is the stage that you belong
Oh.
in. He does bring the rook
We got
to that
we got a
central line,
sneak
David, making
preview
sure that things
for
remain
this
defended
game.
on that f7 spot right now. For Hans Niemann, how does he continue the pressure? Will he fall back with the bishop, or will he go into defense of the c3 pawn?
Big questions, and it's always so tempting to keep going forward. It feels like Black's last move was defensive, therefore Hans wants to play on the front foot, wants to keep the threats going, but hard to find exactly
Oh
how
no,
to
he put
continue.
the
It might
he
be a
put
flat-out situation.
he put the water ball in front of the camera. And the camera's like moving, hey, let me see.
Just defend White's hanging
Well,
pawns. They are isolated.
water
That
bottle
does, however,
OP,
give
guys.
Black's
Water
knight
bottle
time
OP.
to reach
Oh,
the center,
but they're still able to do it, guys. They're still able to do it.
or at least stand on a nice outpost on c5.
They're still able to do it, guys.
Both players are playing very
Production
good
is
at the
on
stage.
par.
And big questions lie
Yo,
ahead, so
hey
it makes a
Karax,
lot
how
of
you
sense
doing?
to keep time on
How
the
you doing,
clock. I
man?
also want to point out
Hope
that
you're
right
doing
now
well.
Hans has the option to go for trades by
Happy Friday, happy Friday. Good luck on your work day today.
capturing the central d pawn. But once the dust settles, the pawns come off, the queen
Did you see ChatGPT Soul ultra fast? It's like 500 tokens per second or something. Holy moly. Guys, last day before 5 days off. Nice. What are you going to use those 5 days for? I literally stopped using, or what do you call it? I didn't throw away. I unsubscribed from Codex. So everything's in Claude right now. Playing games, AI detox, time with kids. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's what it should be. Stay with the family in that order. That's good, that's good. Back to RimWorld, or is it a new game to buy? New game? Possibly new game to buy? Birthday present to yourself?
comes off, the bishops come off. There is an e5 weakness that you need to take care of, and very nicely set up by c9, that last move, with the rook coming to that central file. So tactics, really good awareness there. Hans, meanwhile, retreats with the bishop. He keeps maximum tension. He's saying, take my pawn, I'm coming for yours.
Exactly, a very good move there from Hans, and it had to take a bit of self-restraint, it feels like. His
CK3 or EU, V or Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. Nice, nice. Yeah, a lot of nice strategy single player games. That's nice.
bishop only just came out last move to drop back with the bishop.
Like lately, yeah, single player games are nice as long as it's somewhat challenging.
Essentially having gifted Black a free move there. He's showing zero pride there at all. He doesn't want to play defensively. This move is targeted at maybe capturing a Black Knight that might have landed, where the bishop has instead come to seen a move ahead, insistent on a bishop trade.
And I think he will insist on declining that bishop trade. Hans Niemann will, wanting to keep more pressure, more attacking possibilities. I'm expecting him to just go one step ahead behind that pawn.
Or instead, I'll play with AI and watch stocks going up and down instead of resting. Life will show. Yeah.
Also also
True.
aligning the black queen, but not just that. Give Hans a couple of moves. We're going to see h4, h5, h6 on the...
Yeah, or fiddle around with AI just to make games. A lot of people are just making their own game with AI. Might want to give that a try too.
board.
Yeah, and that's because White's pieces, they're kind of located already near the Black King. Black's King has 0 defenders around it. You could argue maybe the Black Rooks, but
You'll give it a try. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that.
they're pretty passive right now. Black's Knight is so far off.
I need to finish Sigma Shake and get a little bit serious with the Sigma Shake product, making it good, making it better. Just gotta focus on that.
That's the trigger, right? That's the signal that it should
Refocus.
be the key that Hans Niemann is
Refocus.
going
I
for,
think,
and
guys, ever since I got my ChatGPT subscription, it was totally on unfocused mode. But as I look at the code, I usually stop and focus on harness. I see. Yeah, focus on the harness.
Definitely has it in its sights. First, he needs to defend his pawn, Cena move ahead. He needs to hold on to the D pawn, which is under fire.
For Cena, the problem child has to be that knight at the edge of the board, and it still requires some time to come to the center. He might very well be forced to retreat, to move forward.
I notice a lot of the players just play with their face as they play the game.
Towards that center, and he doesn't look happy with the placement of his pieces right now, struggling for a response to Hans's last move.
It definitely feels like the last few turns they have
They
gone
play
in
with
Hans's favor.
they play with their lips, they play with their nose, they play with their gum.
It's definitely White with the threats, White who's making the running. It feels like the black piece is not quite coordinated. I really hate the position of that Black Knight. I know I've mentioned it before, but that's definitely the worst placed piece. Black's Rook, the one next to the King on f8, that stuck as well. Black's Bishop a bit in the way, and the Knight has to go all the way home just to defend a mere pawn. A sad move, but maybe the best of the bunch. And Hans now will be hoping to initiate that play. Tanya, when in doubt, push the H pawn.
Their elo is so close to each other. It's like 9, 18 elo difference.
Always a good plan these days. H4 in the air will put more pressure, but Hans first steps in with the knight. Again, looking at the direction of that black king. The white queen ready to step back, threatening some big checkmating ideas there as well. I have to say, Hans is doing a brilliant job of putting pressure on Cena.
Fantastic job. Pushing the H-pawn would have been good too, but this is even more scary for Cena move ahead to deal with. Hans played it instantly. It is scary, an attack was brewing, so the black queen steps forward offering a trade. He's seeking safety in an endgame potentially, but Hans unlikely to want to exchange, especially not taking now on black's terms. If the queen trade's going to happen, he'll want some concessions along the way. I'm expecting Hans to continue trying to attack. But okay, he says queens can come off, but only at the cost of allowing the rook up the board. The knight now perfectly positioned in the center.
Well, that's a beautiful way to get the trade in. You know, your rook steps up, getting ready to double up on the d file. You've made sure that the black knight doesn't come into the game, defending that d7 pawn. So not a happy choice for Cena to even trade off at this moment. If not, the knight's ready to jump further into black's camp on that d6 square.
Oh, this is such a dilemma. You want the queens off, but you don't really want them off right now. That only helps White gain a move. White's rook improving itself. But if you delay the queen exchange, Hans might at some point say, okay, I've offered it, but no longer, and retreat. And Black's just going to be super passive.
And I want to just tell everyone watching to pay attention to one idea that could be on Hans's radar. That A-pawn, that's easy to forget about. You know, we've been talking about H4 going up the board. Hans could be looking at the other side of the board, trying to create some weaknesses with A4, A5 in the air.
Exactly, that would be a very logical minority attack. This one weak isolated pawn for White, trying to trade off and isolate one of Black's 2 pawns. 1 versus 2, but ultimately Black will be left with the weakness. Other modes of improvement. Maybe you could keep the queen on the board, this white rook in the corner. That's why you want to push the A-pawn there, Tanya. You want to activate it, but you could slide that across. Start pushing pawns of your own. So many tempting moves for Hans Niemann. He's spending a bit of time now, but he has a fantastic position.
And both players around the 5-minute mark. I will tell you one option that you probably shouldn't go for is queen takes queen if you're Hans right now, allowing Cena to solve his problems, structure problems by recapturing with the pawn. And then suddenly we can imagine the pawn moving forward, the knight coming into the game, solving all problems.
Yeah, that's something you definitely don't want to do. It's a case of who blinks first, and Hans Niemann still pondering. He will not trade queens. He drops them back. Drops back that queen instead, lining up potential on the diagonal, but that shows his aggressive intentions a bit later.
I like it. Hans is wanting to have combative play in all phases of the game. A big opening, a stressful, tense-filled middle game right there. Doesn't want to go into the end game just yet, and very resourceful by Cena right there, making sure that the white knight doesn't jump in. The queens will get traded off.
Exactly, not quite a
Bro,
pin, but maybe a pin.
thank you all
And,
so much,
White
all
definitely
our
doesn't want that
friends
queen
were
exchange
alive.
now. He drops back the bishop
What?
instead.
What do you mean?
Black's knight at
What
some
happened?
point wants to move, but tied down defensively right now.
Hmm?
Or is it? Can the black knight enter the action? And it does. White's queen cannot move yet. It has to hold its own knight. And okay, it's F for forward for Hans Niemann. The F pawn marching instead.
And that was such a good moment, David, to use that opportunity to get the knight out. If queen takes pawn, maybe we can just quickly back up one move and show why instead of grabbing the pawn, we saw this pawn move up the board. The knight on e4 would have fallen instantly. And obviously, Hans, too sharp for this. He instantly moves up. And it comes with huge threats. I want to show what happens if black gets just a little careless here. Let's make a move on the left side of the board. I don't think Hans Niemann stops with f4. He's going to get f5 in as well.
F5 as well, hits the black queen, and that pawn is very, very poisoned. If you take it, the white knight jumps out the way with a check. No matter what you do next move, you lose the black queen. Undefended, loose pieces drop off. F for forward, as we mentioned, and black blocks. Great move, great defensive move from Cena move ahead.
So important that he made sure that Hans's f-pawn stopped exactly where it is. f5 would have been absolute disaster for black. He kicks the knight, and now Hans could get in a streamer's favorite move with en passant, take that pawn, but that gives black just enough counterplay to get back into the game.
Exactly, that opens up the black rooks. For now, the black rooks look pretty stuck, blunted, blocked, but yeah, they would come to life if there was en passant. That's why he jumps in. Beautiful outpost that knight. Too strong. That knight is a bit of a stallion right now, and for Team Stallions, Cena move ahead will not want to see that survive much longer. He's going to take that knight, surely.
Well, you could have called it a godlike knight right there, and it's not allowed to live on for too long. Bishop takes knight, it does get out of the board right there. I have to say that Cena has been handling the pressure of this position incredibly well.
Yep, and look how he's put all of his pieces on light squares. That's because White has a dark square bishop, and he's essentially playing checkers. He's just trying to control one color complex, and look at this. Tanya, I was not expecting that. I thought maybe he'd...
Any AI news to watch? Let's see. There was Gemini 3.7 that released. Flash. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, I hate when that happens. I didn't actually get anything to watch either today. Or yesterday, to be honest. Oh, there was this one. I want to watch this, actually. Sorry, guys. I know I was just getting hypnotized by, Windows stuff. Because I'm just waiting on this thing to publish. To solve all my Windows problems. By the way, still Claude or not should be... Yeah, I gave up my GPT, guys. I gave up my GPT. But apparently... CodeBam just said ultra fast generates 200 or 500 tokens per second. That's insane. That's like 5 times, 6 times more than Claude Code. That's crazy. That's insane.
Got GPUs in the pool, under the pool, to heat the pool.
Uh-oh. Is he playing copyright music again?
You're supposed to work from the other closet.
Sort of. Yeah, it's in beta though. Early access only. Okay. Okay.
What kind of cloud?
Oh yeah, he's playing some weird music. So what do you use? I just switched to 2 Claude Code Max at the moment, plus Gemini. Plus oh wait, what'd you say? Code Buddy? You need to sign a partnership now? What happened? What happened? Code Buddy, bro, I know how to take my bill and literally instantly make it correct. Get ready for this. We need to sign a business partnership now. We're about arrival Epic Games. Look at the pattern right here. I'm not joking. 8 months. Gemini? Yeah. W to Mr. Tech Gamer. Mr. Tech Gamer. Oh my gosh, did you change your name? No, Dante. Cootie Boy. Claude Code. Cootie Boy. Which one? Which guy are you, man? Which guy are you? Anyway, Mr. Tech Gamer gave us 18 months of Gemini for free, guys. 18 months of Gemini. For free. Crazy. What a crazy guy. Let's see. What I probably needed to do is maybe work on my Sigma Pop and Sigma Balls. Sigma Pop and Sigma Balls. All you really needed is like an Indian SIM, an Indian SIM card, and the activation link to activate it. Oh, 3.7 isn't available yet for me. Where is your 100 agent sessions coming from? What do you mean? I'm at 0. I'm at 0. Did it like show up as 100 for 1 second? Because I don't think I have anything running on locally right now. I don't have anything running except for it says you have to update on the bottom left. Oh, okay. Damn, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Yes, I'm not looking. Bottom left. Got it. I could always count on Code BAM to be my second pair of eyes. Update. Okay. Got it. Oh my gosh. What is it doing? What is it doing? What happened? What's going on? What is this? Brave. I didn't want to open Brave. No, I was referring to the free Gemini. I would run 100 agents. Oh no, you have like it's technically not unlimited though. It's like super low tier. It's not even like it's not max. So I get rate limited constantly. Trying to use it. Update to 2.8. Alright. How do I do that? How do I update? Do I have to like literally... Do I have to literally like download the other one? Top right. Open anti-gravity. Oh, that's why it opened that thing. That wasn't it. I think I'm just gonna have to download it. So it's free but limited window. Yep. It's as if it's like a free account, except I have access to Gemini in the web. You know what? I'm just gonna use the AGY. All right. What does Sigma Pop look like? Did Fable fix my Sigma Pop? Let's see if it fixed my Sigma Pop. If it didn't, I think it just added some tests. Yeah. Oh, okay. It sort of added some of the UI. All right, the UI components is pretty scuffed. First thing I make would be a system. Allows us to generate money so we can create a thing which run on electricity. Generate a thing that runs on electricity? Create a thing that generates a thing? Do you know what that was? Do you know what that was? That was crypto. That was literally Bitcoin mining. That was literally Bitcoin mining, my dude. All right.
an online business which will not be able to go down unless the entire internet infrastructure goes down. It's economics. I used to be in the stock option trader and it's just gambling. It's making a very calculated risk. Yeah. I think what you're looking for is stealing. Stealing compute to mine Monero. Mining Monero coin. Chat, those who know the stock and AI, what is your opinion on companies' stability for AI related companies? Well, we all know the current winners are the people manufacturing the hardware right now. The over leverage will come from AI companies that will just, or the banks will over leverage again by loaning out money to AI companies or AI startups without any due diligence whatsoever. Stealing is such a bad word. Perhaps involuntary corporate on asset usage. Yeah. Will be on the overall winners, I think. Everybody has a margin though. The entire capitalistic system is stealing. Yeah, it's true. Let's see what this looks like, guys. It seems to cook. Honestly, it's just showing my Sigma Shake CLI running against every single tool call, but I don't even know what it's doing. I don't even know what it's doing. Help to see all commands. O to display. This is when you use Sigma Shake, guys. You don't know what your AI is doing, so the only thing you could do is Sigma Shake. What is it doing, guys? What is this thing doing? Reading file, grep tool, reading file, reading file, reading file. Okay. I think, guys, I need to create a way to visualize this better. Are all AI companies in a bubble or not? Will it pop soon? The only thing that will pop is the company that will over leverage themselves. In this case, we sort of think it's Nvidia, but they're the ones that are making all the money right now. So it's like, yeah, what do we think about it? I don't know. Guys, don't you think it's funny? The only way to monitor anti-gravity is to use some other tool to monitor anti-gravity? Because guys, look at this output. Are we supposed to do Control O? Alright, Control O. Technically, any company which self-sufficient ecosystem to our system money. Okay. NVIDIA is like the only AI company that's net positive. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Especially will never go out unless whenever solar freaking pick up power, they're good. Don't get caught up in semantics. You have to learn the art of business. Yes. MU also is in the positive. SanDisk and other hardware. Yeah. Because software is now could just be generated just like that. Guys, this is so awesome. Look at SSG evaluate every single tool call. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. But the thing is, I need to make this visually easy to visualize. I think I'm going to need to create a real-time graph. Real-time graph visualization. What do you guys think? So is it supposed to be able to run bash? What do you mean? Do I send you a trade confirmations on Discord? I have over 100 trades. Oh my god. Software is dead as a product, as you can have personal app so easy. Yeah. One got through, it said bash. Yeah, it's able to use bash. Of course it's able to use bash. It evaluates every single bash command.
Also, I have it in YOLO mode. Dangerously skip permission, so. Yo, whenever whoever's trying to be pessimistic, really think of the art of psychology, study people's emotions, they can use that to make money. Yep, that's true. So, okay, I thought it had to go through the SSG. It is going through SSG. Everything is. Every single command is being evaluated. That's why you see it here. How big is this thing? Yes, but there was one that said bash, not SSG. Yeah, of course. It's allowed to do all those tools. The basic system is because the programming language is secret code. Oh, you're referring to this. Yeah, no. SSG will just evaluate the command that's coming through. Basic system programming secret code. Okay, got it. Guys, I know what I'm doing to be able to build the future. I'm not joking. Look up. Oh my god, we're looking up string theory now? Okay. It's okay. We're in the Big Bang Theory now. I've triggered test suite for... You know, there was one thing that Dante was onto something, which was, how do we create electricity? How can we just generate electricity using code? Is there a way to do that? Something to generate electricity? The sun? The sun, maybe? String theory and AI. How did you control those two? Yes, the sun and solar power. Yes. But how do we do it through code? How can we generate electricity through code? I applied for CVP, wish me luck. What, the penetration vulnerability program? Claude vulnerability program? Is that what it is? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Alright guys, do you think it will fix this UI bug? It's sort of cooking. Electricity, put people in kicking it on steering wheel. Make them run. No, we gotta do this with code. We gotta do this with code. We gotta do this with the tokens that we're generating. Okay. No, you could use a scientist, you can use science, I'm pretty sure. Quantum energy. Guys, quantum is coming really, really, really soon. It turned out it's gonna be coming 30 years earlier than normal. So we just need to breed a lot of greyhounds and make giant wheels. Last coming together. Oh, so we're just gonna have... Oh my gosh, Nizo's right. We could have just made dogs chase something on a stick, run on a hamster wheel, generate electricity. Oh my god. Problem solved, guys. What do we need to do to feed the greyhounds? Quantum is scary because someone will figure out our same breakdown. Yeah, that's the whole point. Guys, I think quantum is gonna be out in the next 2 years. And I wish I was joking. Okay, think about this if they are already using automation trade. I think we might cause a world war because of quantum, to be honest. They literally hide everything behind 3 symbols. Yeah. They still work on reducing errors in quantum. Yeah, but what if those errors were already solved? I'm gonna make sure you hook all up, but I got a prompt, the AI here in a second. Create some qubits to make it usable. Yeah. Let's see, when quantum is here, there's only going to be one company that's able to control it. It's either going to be Google or any of the other quantum researchers labs. Yeah, quantum's not going to be available for anybody except for like one organization, and it's going to be lit, guys. It's going to be lit. Everybody's communication is going to be decrypted. Everybody's communication is going to be decrypted. It's going to be scary. Claude says early mid 2030s until we get machines with 10k qubits. Yeah, but it wasn't trained on the data set that was like literally just released recent. They are on small digits, the size of qubits, for some time now. It'll take them a while. It was supposed to take them a while. But something happened, guys. Something happened in the recent research that is causing that acceleration to happen sooner than we thought. I'm telling all of you step-by-step direction in order to teach AI the fast ways to be able to do everything online for me. Yeah. Oh, man, why is this taking so long, man? Just complete. You've done it before. Man. Just push. Push. I'm gonna do trading on your behalf. It already can do trading on our behalf, by the way. It's already done. There are quantum safe, or are they encryption though? We don't know what the next technology is after quantum. At least I don't know. But yeah, the real quantum computing requires very, very cold parts. People cry over 500 GPUs. Imagine having to buy a helium to cool your PC. I think, guys, we're running out of helium. We're running out of helium on Earth. There's only going to be a limited amount of helium that exists. So invest in helium, guys. Invest in helium while you still can. That was helium. Who makes... Okay. Yeah. Buy up all helium now and sell it back to the government later. Yeah, helium has skyrocketed. Oh my gosh. Should have listened to that Apple TV show about golf to invest in helium while we still could.
I'll take that as a final advice and sue you if you're wrong. Yeah, it's not financial advice, guys. It's not financial advice. Pulsar helium. Avanti helium. Helium Eve. Canadian. Canada. Guys, does Canada have the most helium? Isn't Code BAM in Canada? Avanti Helium Corp. This is Pulsar. Yeah, you're in Canada. I think somebody's buying up all the helium, guys. Specifically, South Korea and Taiwan. Oh my goodness, guys. Who's buying up all the helium? They need it for Seagate and Western Digital. They need it for Samsung and SK Hynix. They need it for MRI scanners. Aerospace and defense. Supply chains. Who has all the helium, guys? Who has all the helium? Belgium? Belgium. Who has all the helium, guys? Do you know what they use it for? Birthday parties. Guys. What was that Apple TV show about a son playing golf and then a mother talking about investing in helium? I should have listened to this lady. It's Stick, guys. If you watch this TV show about Stick, about golf with Owen Wilson, the character, the mother and the character just literally keep saying in every episode, you guys should, I should invest in helium. I should invest in helium. Came out last year. You know what we should have done? Invest in helium. Invest in freaking helium, guys. My gosh. Whoever was the writer of this show is probably a billionaire. Probably a billionaire. Qatar. UAE. Oh my gosh, what is this website? Maybe this is when everything will fall apart, guys. When there's no more helium to sell and no more helium to use. It's all gone. Two months ago.
March 18th, 2026, an Iranian missile slammed into a gas plant on the Persian Gulf. And within hours, every advanced chip factory on Earth,
it just comes from the ground, doesn't it?
Started counting down. The target wasn't oil. It wasn't weapons. It was a colorless, odorless gas you've been breathing in trace amounts your entire life. And 33% of the global supply just went offline for the next 5 years. We're talking about helium, and in this video, we're gonna follow that gas from a 1925 act of Congress through that missile strike all the way to a deal to mine on the moon. And along the way, we're going to talk about why the US sold off its 100-year strategic reserve of helium exactly 20 months before the war broke out. And the impact of a helium shortage around the world is far greater than you think. I'm Ricky, and this is 2-Bit Da Vinci. This video is brought to you by Sierra. To understand how dire the situation could become, we got to figure out what helium actually does. And the answer is almost everything you can't see. Helium is the second lightest element in the universe. An atom so small it slips through ordinary materials like they're sieves, and the only substance that stays liquid all the way down to...
How's it doing? How's it doing? How's it doing? Boom, boom, boom. It's down. It's down. It's down, guys. It's down. It's gone shocked. Shell shocked. Bad. It's bad. Everybody's not believing in the helium. Maybe there's infinite helium?
To absolute zero at normal atmospheric pressure. That last property is the thing that no other material can match.
Oh, there's
and it's
something
why
wrong with
helium
this
has
browser.
quietly become the...
I might have to watch this on a different browser. Sigma pop. Sigma balls. Sigma balls.
On the night of March 18th, 2026, and the only substance that stays liquid all the way
All right,
down
how's the Windows
to
doing?
absolute zero at normal atmospheric
Still cooking?
pressure. That last property is the thing that no other material
Still
can match,
submitting?
and it's why helium has quietly become the backbone of modern technology. Roughly a quarter of all the helium we produce goes into MRI machines because the superconducting magnets inside a conventional 1.5 Tesla scanner, Tesla being the unit for magnetic field strength, sits in 1,500 to 2,000 liters of liquid
Oh my
helium
God.
chilled to about 4 Kelvin, which is negative 269 degrees Celsius, colder than the surface of Pluto. Another 22 to 24% goes into making semiconductors. ASML's $200 million extreme ultraviolet lithography machines, the tools that print transistors onto every iPhone and every NVIDIA AI chip, only work because helium is the only gas transparent enough to let 13.5 nanometer light reach the wafer. Without helium, the entire AI and computing industry comes to a standstill. And there's actually even more, and I think it'll genuinely surprise you. Every cloud data center on Earth runs on helium-filled hard drives because helium is 1/7 the density of air, which lets Western Digital and Seagate stack 7 or more spinning platters inside the same enclosure and run them 20% cooler. NASA's James Webb Telescope keeps its mid-infrared instrument at around 6 Kelvin using a closed-cycle helium cryocooler, the only way to chill an instrument a million miles from Earth. The Large Hadron Collider, which we actually got to tour, we'll have links to that video, holds around 120 tons of liquid helium, making it the largest cryogenic facility on the planet. Saturation divers work hundreds of feet down, breathe helium-oxygen mixtures because at those depths, the nitrogen in regular air would knock you unconscious. Border port radiation detectors that catch smuggled things like uranium use a rare isotope called helium-3 to sniff out neutrons. And every Falcon 9 rocket SpaceX launches, 165 of them in 2025 alone, relies on helium tanks pressurized to 5,500 psi to push fuel into the engines. Helium isn't optional. It's a load-bearing element here in the 21st century. And as of March 2026, 1/3 of the world's supply is on fire. It all started on March 2nd, when Iranian drones struck Ras Laffan Industrial City, the largest natural gas complex on the planet, on the coast of Qatar. Qatar Energy halted operations within hours. Then on the night of March 18th and into March 19th, a second wave of Iranian missiles found its mark. This time, they hit LNG trains 4 and 6, plus the Pearl GTL facility, the cryogenic units that liquefy natural gas at negative
They seem to know what to
162
target.
degrees Celsius. Here's the part most people miss. Helium is not produced for helium. It's a byproduct of that liquefaction process. So when the LNG trains go cold and dark, helium production stops automatically. The damage is catastrophic. Supply chains and energy resilience are common themes on this channel, and for good reason. With bigger storms and more frequent power outages, everyone's looking for ways to be prepared. That's why you're going to love our sponsor this week. This is Sierra, a slim, beautiful home backup battery. Your CPAP running for 3 nights and your Wi-Fi going for days. Unlike traditional lead acid UPS,
Oh my gosh, still going.
the CEO has confirmed that 17% of Qatar's LNG export capability, 12.8 million tons per year, is gone, and that the affected trains will take 3 to 5 years to repair. The damaged units originally cost about $26 billion to build. Annual lost revenue is running close to $20 billion. And because Qatar produces roughly a third of the world's helium as a byproduct of these exact units, the global helium market lost 5% of its long-term annual supply in a single night, plus effectively all of Qatar's near-term output. And here's where things get ugly. Liquid helium isn't like oil. You can't put it in a tank and forget about it. It boils off through pressure relief valves in roughly 40 to 48 days. Hundreds of specialized cryogenic shipping containers, each one a multi-million-dollar piece of hardware, were stranded near the Strait of Hormuz when the strikes hit. As the containers sat there, the helium inside them just boiled off into the atmosphere, gone forever. Because helium is so light, it rises straight to the top of the atmosphere and drifts off into space. Phil Kornbluth, who spent 42 years in the helium industry, told CNBC that spot prices jumped 70 to 100% in roughly a week. Chip fabs in Taiwan and Korea are now drawing down inventory faster than new shipments can arrive. The clock is ticking and we're running out. If you're wondering how one of the most strategically critical industrial gases on Earth ended up dependent on a single Persian Gulf choke point, you have to go back exactly 101 years. In 1929, with airships looking like the future of warfare, the United States Congress passed the Helium Act, locking down America's helium under federal control. In 1927, amendments tightened it further. No helium.
It's 2 months. 2 months old. 2 months old.
Could be exported.
I think it's sort of, we're still feeling it now. It's just, the shortage won't happen until we run out.
By 1929, the Bureau of Mines had built the cliffs.
I think people have stocked up on helium enough, but maybe not enough.
Side storage facility. And
Maybe it's all fake, guys. Maybe it's just like oil. There's like an infinite supply of oil. So, time in the stock market. Yeah. Need some more time, I guess.
Underground reservoir 12 miles northwest of Amarillo, Texas, in a geological formation called the Bush Dome, the one place on Earth where helium could be stored long-term at scale. For most of the 20th century, the cliffside field was the only working national stockpile of an industrial gas anywhere in the world. By 1995, that reserve held around 32 billion cubic feet of helium, roughly a decade's worth of global demand, and about 1.4.
Oh, so there's like a supply to hold decades worth.
$4 billion in accumulated debt from buying it all up. And this is where the story turns. In 1996, Congress passed the Helium Privatization Act, and President Clinton signed it into law. Its goal: sell off the reserve at a formula price tied to paying down the debt, not to actual market value.
Oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m.
America
Oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m. guys. What the heck?
sold a strategic helium supply at a.
I need a crash. Is this thing done? Oh my god, it's not done. It's not done, Vault. Alright, doing this. Alright, almost. I hope it's almost done. I just want this to fix the issue.
Fraction of its real worth. The National Academies later concluded the formula had sold America's helium far below market value for 2 decades, directly harming critical users from hospitals to chip fabs. The end game came in 2013, when the Helium Stewardship Act delayed the program's auto-termination, and then in January 2024, the GSA opened sealed bids in a public auction for the entire federal helium system. Only 2 qualifying bidders showed up. On June 27, 2024, Messer, a privately held German industrial gas company, closed a purchase for $423 million. They got the entire cliffside field, 23 natural gas wells, 38,314 acres of gas interest, the 423-mile crude helium pipeline running through Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, and roughly 1.8 billion cubic feet of stored crude helium. The 100-year American Strategic Helium Reserve sold to a private foreign company for less than the cost of a single B-2 bomber. And now here's the part that makes this even more absurd. In the same window we were auctioning off that reserve, the US was spending a fortune to bring semiconductor manufacturing back home. The CHIPS and Science Act, signed in August 2022, appropriated $52.7 billion in direct subsidies for domestic chip fabrication, and has since triggered more than $500 billion in announced private investment across the supply chain. TSMC alone has now committed $165 billion to a 6-fab complex in Phoenix, Arizona, with the first fab already producing 4-nanometer chips at scale. Intel broke ground on Fab 52 and 62 at its Ocotillo campus outside Phoenix, a $20 billion expansion backed by an additional $7.86 billion in CHIPS Act funding finalized in November 2024. Samsung is finishing a $37 billion plant in Taylor, Texas. Every major chip maker is now moving capacity onto American soil to escape the Taiwan single point of failure problem. And every one of those fabs needs helium. The EUV lithography won't function without it. The wafer cooling won't work without it. The leak detection won't work without it. We spent over $500 billion to escape one single point of failure in our chip supply chain. And during the exact same window, we sold off the one strategic reserve that could have insulated those new fabs from another one. 20 months later, in March 2026, Qatar Energy declared formal force majeure on its long-term LNG contracts. Helium spot prices doubled within a week. And as of today, helium is still not in Project Vault, the new $10 billion US critical mineral stockpile launched in February 2026, which covers lithium, gallium, and cobalt. But somehow not helium, which the trillions of dollars invested in chip fabs can't operate without. The Peterson Institute for International Economics, one of Washington's most influential economic policy shops, has publicly called for rebuilding the reserve. But so far, as of the making of this video, nothing's happened. Now you might be asking the obvious question, if helium is this precious and this strategically fragile, why don't we just use something else? And the honest answer is, we can't. Not for the things that actually matter. Helium isn't valuable because it's rare. It's valuable because of a quirk of quantum mechanics that no other element shares.
Quantum.
At 1 atmosphere of pressure, helium is the only...
Did he mention anything about production of helium or sculptures to mine? No.
Only known substance in the universe that stays liquid all the way down to absolute zero. Everything else freezes solid before you get there. Hydrogen, the next lightest gas, freezes at 14 Kelvin. Neon, 24 Kelvin. Nitrogen, oxygen, and argon all freeze in the 50 to 80 Kelvin range. The reason helium doesn't is something physicists call zero-point motion. At low temperatures, helium atoms still vibrate so much that they literally refuse to settle into a solid crystal structure at normal pressure. You'd have to compress helium to about 25 atmospheres before it agrees to freeze. That single fact is why helium has no substitute in cryogenic engineering. You need the ultra low temperature because every superconducting magnet in modern science runs on it. The niobium titanium magnets in your hospital's MRI need to be below 9.2 Kelvin to superconduct, and in practice they run at 4.2, helium's boiling point. The Large Hadron Collider's main dipole
Thought my
magnets
eyes
run even colder,
were blown away,
Kelvin,
but no, that's
because
just
helium
the
below 2.17
graphics
Kelvin becomes a superfluid.
messing
a state
with
of
your
matter
eyes.
with effectively infinite thermal conductivity and zero viscosity that no other substance can match at any temperature. And ITER, the National Fusion Reactor under construction in France, needs 25 tons of liquid helium to cool 10,000 tons of superconducting magnets. As I was researching this, I genuinely didn't realize how valuable it was. Modern helium-free MRI machines, by the way, like Philips Blue Seal, still use helium. They just seal 7 liters of it inside a closed cryocooler instead of pouring in 1,500. Every pulse tube and Gifford McMahon cryocooler on the market uses helium gas as the working fluid because nothing else stays gaseous at 4 Kelvin without freezing. And I actually just had a call today with a company called Q Energy that's producing Stirling engines, and guess what the working fluid is? Helium. So what is the plan? Right now, there are 3 races running in parallel. First, find more helium in the ground. A company called Gold Hydrogen, drilling on the York Peninsula in South Australia, recorded air-corrected helium purities of 36.9% in October 2024, which may be the highest concentration ever measured at a wellhead. Most commercial helium gets stripped out of natural gas streams containing less than 1% helium. Gold Hydrogen's reservoir is more than 30 times richer than that. The problem here is with our current capacity going offline with what's happened with Iran, we're not going to have these new sources online anytime soon, like 2 or 3 years. The second option is reduce demand. Philips, I mentioned, unveiled the Blue Seal Horizon at the Radiological Society of North America conference in November 2025, the world's first helium-free-ish MRI. The company says that its earlier Blue Seal 1.5 Tesla magnet have already saved more than 6 million liters of liquid helium across 2,000 plus installed units. Magnetica, a Brisbane company spun out of the University of Queensland in 2005, is shipping cryogen-free 3 Tesla magnets specifically designed for joint and extremity scanning. The same Australian innovation ecosystem that closed the country's only helium plant in 2023 is now exporting machines that don't need it. Can't make that up.
Rolls-Royce?
The part that sounds like science fiction,
And
but
Siemens.
actually isn't, is mining the moon. We made a video about this actually a couple of years ago about this crazy idea. But a startup called Interloon has signed a contract with quantum computing manufacturer Bluefors to deliver up to 10,000 liters per year of helium-3, the rare isotope that makes large-scale quantum
Yeah, we're just gonna destroy our moon to get the rest of the helium.
computing possible by extracting it through lunar regolith starting
Sounds like a good idea.
in 2028. We now live in an age where we're talking about mining the moon and where we could have the entire global economy come to a grinding halt because of the supply of one material.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. One material causing the whole thing to fall. Okay, here it is. Number 18. Thank God. Thank goodness it's here. It's here, guys. It's here. Boom. Uploading. Uploading. Yes. All right. I think. Oops. I think I'm gonna call that. Has it been uploaded? Check if upload finished. Meanwhile, good news on the CDN. The worker fallback is beating Cloudflare outage. Oh, that's why. Cloudflare is literally down. I should have looked at the alerts. I should have looked at the alerts, guys. No. 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 Doesn't say it. Doesn't say it. It's supposed to say Cloudflare down. Cloudflare down. Cloudflare down. No. Cloudflare down. Let's say this. But we didn't see any. We didn't see any Cloudflare alerts. Uploading zip part 1.4 done at last check. Promote to latest expires automatically once both artifacts verify. Commit leg is already done. Converge when get math fits on 18 patch. Verifies. Okay. Shipping. Push CDN. Upload is finishing. Store submission is waiting on manual step. Click browse files. Yeah. Keep doing that. So I guess it's just one shell left for uploading. Upload. Part 1 okay, part 2 okay, part 3 okay, part 4 complete. Okay, CDN done. Now I just need this upload to complete and I can just call it a day. Call it a night. It's almost 1 a.m. God damn it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Upload. It's going to upload and then it's going to scan. Then it's going to replace this version. Just going to click save. It's validating. Yeah, I won't be able to click this button until tomorrow. When I check on it tomorrow, so. There you go. Save. Save. I'm surprised I didn't need the scan, to be honest. Save. Held. Alright, submit for certification. Boom. Alright. 1.0.18 neutral, submit. Alright, done. Bam, bam, bam. We done. We calling this. We calling this. We calling this, guys. Alright, guys. Thanks again for the watching, guys. I hope you have a good night. And we'll hopefully I see you tomorrow, okay? Have a great rest of your day too. Whew. Alright. Good night, guys.